What's up guys, Mike here, and it's looking more and more like Kevin Durant is gone. Throughout all this year, we've heard several reports that have said that Durant might be signing with the Knicks, but in the last few days, it appears that these reports have gotten a lot more serious. Because as we all know, the NBA is full of drama and gossip, and when a bunch of NBA people meet together in one place, gossip pretty much takes over whatever they're doing. That was the case with the NBA Draft Combine, as during the Combine, NBA executives and scouts from around the league all gathered together and pretty much came to one huge consensus. Kevin Durant is gone. And not only is he gone, but he's going to be signing with the New York Knicks. That is what Bleacher Report's Howard Beck wrote, saying that, quote, rival executives will tell you without hesitation that Durant is bound for the Knicks, that Irving is likely to join him, that Leonard likes the Clippers, that Butler might choose the Lakers, unless he chooses the Nets. He would go on to write, of course, they might all stay put, parentheses, well, except for Durant. Virtually everyone believes he's leaving the Warriors. And on Colin Cowherd's show, Rick Bucher would say,
from everything I've heard, it's done. He's leaving. Yes, he's leaving. If he so much as gets them into the conference finals, he will be beloved there like he never has been at Golden State after winning 2 championships.
As if this wasn't enough, on Twitter, Chris Broussard would quote tweet his own quote and say, if Warriors win title without KD, does that diminish his 2 rings? To which, wouldn't you know it, KD himself was there to respond saying, I see a little exaggeration there, buddy. My worst nightmare? You sure that this is the worst that it can get? Which was interesting. What was also interesting was that when a fan said, calm down, we know you're sensitive to Durant, Durant responded to the fan, you right, let me chill before my sensitivity flare up. You real one, bro. Already, none of this was a good look. However, on Instagram, things were actually worse, because after the Warriors Game 3 win, again, a random fan would comment, doubt us without KD, doubt Curry, Clay, and Dre, and keep thinking Milwaukee is better. Y'all doubters and haters will see. Now to me, this is a very innocent post, but for some reason, Durant felt the need to respond with, very divisive, Mikey, let's celebrate this win as Dub Nation. What's wrong with you? What? Why is he getting mad at this man? This Instagram comment was just pure support for the Warriors, but wouldn't you know it, Kevin Durant found a way to take offense to it. Very nice, KD. At least you aren't using a burner account, I guess. Regardless of that though, the question is obviously there now. Why is Durant getting so angry at comments like this? And why does he just seem angry in general right now? Well, according to Newsday's Steve Popper, the reason very much might be because of Steph Curry and Steve Kerr. As according to Popper, quote, one front office executive said that Durant has been unhappy with the prodding from Steve Kerr and the feeling that he can never be, no matter how great he performs and how many individual honors he compiles, the centerpiece of a team that holds Steph Curry in the hearts of the franchise. In New York, where no stars reside right now, Durant would certainly be the star attraction as well as the player who picks his teammates. This is the perfect time to circle back to Chris Broussard, as Broussard has said Durant is not only gone, but that
what players tell me is KD is recruiting guys to go to New York with him right now. If we hear that, you can't tell me the Warriors players don't hear that.
Yes, Broussard is claiming that Durant is recruiting players to sign with the Knicks during the Warriors NBA playoff run. If that is true, well, then it looks like KD has learned a lot from Draymond in the last few years, and that his free agency, at least at this moment, is a done deal. The thing is though, personally, I think this makes perfect sense. I mean, we've seen this for a while. Kevin Durant does not like being the villain and also does not like being seen as anything but the best basketball player in the world. Just look at what happened after the 2017 finals, where according to Ethan Strauss of The Athletic, Durant believed that after beating LeBron and the Cavs, people would finally say that Kevin Durant was the best basketball player in the world over LeBron. Then when that wasn't the case, KD was actually very surprised. And now it is 2019 and the Warriors have been great without Durant and KD has been forced to watch as game after game the Warriors have won, as Steph has gotten showered with MVP chants. Which means, just looking at this objectively, if you were Kevin Durant and you wanted to be seen as the best player in the world and were also tired of being the villain, what would you do? The answer is, of course, leave the Warriors, and going even further, leave them for a franchise where if you win, you will become immortal. That is the situation in New York right now. Right now, the Knicks have not won a championship in about 50 years. That is an actual fact, and it also is a giant reason why, if Durant decides to sign with the Knicks, he now is putting his legacy in his own hands. Because if these rumors are true and KD is able to pull this off, if he not only leaves for New York but recruits players to come with him, well, then he's giving himself a chance to win a championship as a New York Knick. He's giving himself a chance to win a championship in a city where just making an okay playoff run made Carmelo Anthony an almost New York City legend. He's giving himself the chance to finally step out of Steph's shadow, to finally have people point at a roster and say that that is Kevin Durant's team. And again, if he manages to pull it off and win a championship, he's definitely giving himself the chance to be seen as the best player in the world. Oh yeah, and by the way, last piece of evidence here, after the NBA draft, Durant's dad, Wayne Pratt, just so happened to like a tweet that said, "Why are we mad that the Knicks got the 3rd pick? If you knew what I knew, 3 is perfect for what's going to happen this summer." I mean, I don't even have to comment on that. We all know what that tweet means. We all know Kevin Durant's dad has some very inside information, most likely, and just based on everything we've seen, it really looks like Durant is leaving for the New York Knicks, which means, of course, this summer is going to be insane. For now, though, guys, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all we know so far, but you can bet that this is not over. The summer and free agency is just around the corner, which means if you like this video and you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this all summer, because on this channel, there are videos like this. We look at NBA conspiracies, NBA what ifs, crazy NBA stories. Basically, if you love basketball and you're new, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a video. If you're already subscribed, thank you guys so much for supporting. You're awesome. We all know it. And as always, have an awesome day, and cue that music. By the way, if you're still here while the music is cued, here are 2 videos I think you are going to love watching. All you have to do is just click on either one of them on the screen right here. And other than that, guys, again, have a great day and peace.